After months of concern and speculation surrounding his whereabouts and his well-being, Melbourne man Oscar Jenkins has been sentenced to prison for joining the fight alongside Ukrainian forces. Georgie Dickerson is in Melbourne for us this morning. Georgie, how long will Oscar Jenkins remain behind bars?
Good morning to you, Holly. Well, these reports suggest he will spend 13 years behind bars in a maximum security prison. He was found guilty of participating in a conflict and has been considered a mercenary, which is why he has been handed such a severe sentence over in Russia. They found him guilty of helping on the front line with Ukraine from March to December last year. And the reason he has been handed such a firm sentence for this matter is because he has travelled overseas, and Russia says that foreigners who travel overseas to fight on the front line against Ukraine are considered mercenaries and have been handed this tougher sentence rather than being considered a prisoner of war. Now, Oscar Jenkins is 33 years old. He grew up here in Victoria. He studied here. He went to Monash University, and he was overseas in China teaching. And this is when last year he decided to fight on the front line alongside Ukraine. But it was in December last year when he was captured by Russian forces. And this is when we saw a video released to the public from Russia. Oscar Jenkins had his hands tied. He was being asked multiple questions by Russian forces and at one point asked if he wanted to live. It was at this point the Prime Minister issued a plea for the safe release of Oscar Jenkins, and earlier this year it was believed he may have been executed. But at this stage it is believed that he is still alive after being handed this 13-year prison sentence, Holly, and we have asked the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade for an update on this situation.
Georgie, thank you.